Hey guys, this is a crash course, SQL or SQL. This is kind of like a cheat, so it's not really, I guess, recommended, but if you want the answer right away, you don't have 10, 15 minutes to go through a video, I'm going to try to do this in less than 5 minutes. Alright, so you already have your Access database here. You have your two tables, example 1 table, example 2 table. Now you want to go here to run a report. So you go into your query design, and you just want to pull at least one table for now, and it's in your query. Off the bat, you have this thing here that's the view, and I was in my design view and I go to SQL view. When you go to SQL view, you see the SQL statement. So select. All of your SQL arguments want to start with select. So select from example 1. Example 1 is my table. So I'll go back to my design view, and I want to bring down my fields from the table. So ID, code, description, in stock. Bring it down. Ah, crap. And then when you run the SQL again, you'll get select example 1, which is your example 1 table, ID, which is the field. So I have a field name ID, I have a field name code, description, in stock. So select all of your fields from your table, and the format would be table, the example 1 dot ID, which is your field, comma, space, example 1 dot code, which is your second field in the table. So from example 1, because right now example 1 is the only table that I have in my query. Now I want to say in stock. I want to see everything less than 5 in stock. So I just put my formula down here, and when you run it in regular view, this is what you get. You just get a smaller version of what's there. But your SQL statement will now say select still example 1 ID, example 1 code, from example 1, which is always said, but now it's adding where. And where is the, now you're telling it to do something. So you're saying where example 1, still table 1, in stock is less than 5. So it just pretty much repeats this down here, but it's just putting it in its own SQL format. And to make this more involved and everything, I'm just going to bring in another table. So I'm bringing in table or example 2, which is table 2, and I already know off the bat that my ID or my item number equals the code. So I do a one-to-one relationship there because I know that that's how I set it up. So when you go to SQL, it'll still tell you to select your original fields from, and the inner join is telling me that I'm now saying item equals code. So my item from example 2 table equals the code from example 1. And there it is right there. And I go back, and it still says from where the stock is less than 5. So this is pretty much how to do this. SQL or SQL is just another programming language, just like Visual Basics, if-then formulas. So there's just specifics for SQL. But if there's something that you're trying to find out right away and everything, this is the quick shortcut that Access has. That it's kind of like a cheat, but it gives you the answer that you need. You know, you don't have the 15, 20 minutes to look something up. You just want something right away, and this is the quickest way to do it. All right, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.